Hey guys, this is the conservative speaking. How are you doing? Amazing. Uh, you know what? I have a little bit of a issue going on here, so let me put you guys on a brief intermission, and I'll be right back. Ooh. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Hey guys, what's going on? This is the conservative speaking. For those of you who do not know me, I am the conservative. I speak on current affairs that are affecting our country. So uh, that's what I'm here for. I haven't been on YouTube in a while. This has been my first. This has actually been my first the first live stream that I'm doing. Good God, probably in well over a month, maybe even longer than that. So I'm happy to join you guys, and I'm finally happy to be able to see you guys live. This is actually the first live stream that I am conducting since the election. And that election that occurred 3 weeks ago was glorious. It was amazing to see my president, the great white hope, become the 47th president of the United States and to become the first president since Grover Cleveland back in 1893 to win two non-consecutive presidential terms. So we're definitely looking forward to 4 glorious years of the Great White Hope. And to be honest with you, Donald Trump cannot be elected into office any sooner, especially with all the nonsense that is going on in the world right now. And well, with Russia and Ukraine and even with Israel and Gaza and Hezbollah, even though Israel struck a deal with Hezbollah with the help of us along with some other countries. I don't know how long it's really going to last, but the conflict right now that's going on between between Russia and Ukraine, and with the simple fact that not we, but the Biden administration is exacerbating that that situation to where Russia could potentially be using nuclear arms is just out of control. Not to mention with NATO also plays a major role in the escalation. And I hope that when the great white hope Donald Trump gets into office, that we will be able to exit from NATO, kick out the UN, get rid of all of these neocons that are looking to make us engage in these proxy wars that only benefit them at the expense of the very people who are going to be affected by it. So hopefully, hopefully that will be okay. All right. Well, hopefully that will not be an issue. But the great white hope, Donald Trump, he cannot get into office quick enough. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. I cannot wait. All right, guys. So for those of you that are joining me, I just have a uh I just have a uh few rules that I like to set. All right. I like to set the decorum. And the decorum is hit the like button if you're tuning in into the show. It helps the show. It also helps it helps the show by helping the algorithm and allowing you to promote this channel upon many other channels that they may recommend to watch. So also leave a comment during and after the show. It also helps with the algorithm as well. It'll help with this show to be promoted and allow the show to get more eyes. And if you like to join the show, the link is at the bottom of the screen. I also left the link in the comment section as well. So check out the comment section and you can always join the show and and become a part of it. So, what am I speaking about tonight? Vote them out if they do not comply. Who are the they? Who are the people that I'm speaking of? I'm speaking about these people. These rhino Republicans. The reason why I call them rhinos is because these are the people who have had a history of going against Donald Trump when Trump was in office from 2016 to 2020. These not only that, but these were also the people who did not vote for the Great White Hope, Donald Trump. So you see this woman, you see this Uyghur looking female right here, right? She looks like a witch, an ugly one too. Lisa Murkowski. This woman will more than likely vote no for Donald Trump's nominees. Now, why is this important? Why is this important? Well, because in this past election, Donald Trump won the Electoral College. He won the popular vote. He won the House and the Senate as well. So Donald Trump has the mandate. So whatever Donald Trump wants, these people are going to have to comply with it, or they're going to have to risk being voted out. Now, I guess for a person like Lisa Murkowski, she's not up for reelection until 2028. So for her, it doesn't really matter if she says no because she knows she's going to be safe for the next 4 years Um, and then probably by that time she will retire, or I believe by that time she probably won't be able to seek reelection because she is a senator out of Alaska. Alaska is vastly conservative, and I don't believe that Alaska is going to want to reelect the person that that won the mandate and also won Alaska by 15 points. So Lisa Murkowski is very unpopular among the very people who wanted Donald Trump to run this country. So but just keep her in mind. Keep her in mind. All right. Just keep her in mind. And then we have this gentleman right here. I believe his last name is Toom. He's also another Trump hater. He's also a person that's going to make it very difficult for Donald Trump to get his nominees to be confirmed. Some of the nominees include Tulsi Gabbard, who Trump nominated as the director of national intelligence. Uh, believe Pam Bondi. Initially, it was Matt Gaetz, but Matt Gaetz withdrew his name because of the whole fiasco. He didn't want it to be a distraction. But Pam Bondi, possibly, I think Pam Bondi shouldn't have an issue getting in. But his main picks that are going to have an issue will be Tulsi Gabbard, RFK Jr., and Vivek Ramaswamy. I think they were appointed a position to where they're going to clean up a lot of the mess in government. And who else? Who else? Who else? And Pete Hersek. I believe he's supposed to be the director of I think the director of defense or something like that. But yes, these are the very people that that are going to get they're really going to have a tough time getting nominated by these very people. So this person here, Lisa Murkowski, you have Thune, and then you have Susan Collins. Susan Collins, this woman is more of a she claims to be a moderate, but I believe she's really more of a liberal than anything else. Uh, these rhinos really need to be voted out. Susan Collins is going to be up for reelection in 2026. So if she votes no for any of Trump's appointees, please keep that in mind and vote her behind out. It's unfortunate that she comes from a state like Maine. You know, Maine is mostly liberal, but hopefully, um, hopefully she'll be able to be voted out. So, yep, that's that. All right. So, um, yeah, I think that's all I have. So, thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time.